Hi, Michelle. So this unit is about short form fiction. What is short form fiction?
Okay, so I guess the reason we've called it short form fiction is because there isn't just one form of short fiction. We've got the wonderful short story, which people often know from, sort of Edgar Allan Poe to Raymond Carver to Grace Paley to, all of those sort of short stories that are like a little slice of life that have that intensity of language. But then, of course, we have flash fictions, microfictions, short fictions, which are really just a way of talking about really short pieces of writing that work almost like a puzzle, that they're so intense, that they often require the reader to stop and feel the effect of the words and have a sort of a really powerful image or idea. But it's all sort of conveyed in sometimes 350 words, sometimes 500 words, sometimes up to 1,000 words. But this idea of short form fiction is really about getting to grips with what it means for your writing and the decisions that you make when you are attempting these shorter forms of fiction, because it's just not the same as writing a novel. There's lots of different decisions to be made when you're telling the short story or the short form fiction.
That's right. Because if you think about your character, your plot, your setting, the drama, it all becomes very compressed. Right. And so you've got to be able to get that across to the reader within a particular word limit. So the techniques are different. And that's some of the things that are explored in this unit. Tell us a little bit about the kinds of activities that students will learn.
Okay, so lots of fun writing activities each week. Students are invited to build their own portfolio of short stories and flash fictions along the way. So each week has a selection of exercises for students to try, and it's really about experimenting, being bold, and exploring what happens to your writing when you put yourself through sort of different hoops. And then, of course, at the end, there's a choice of either, sort of throwing yourself into microfiction and submitting 3 or 4 little microfictions or a short story. So there's the opportunity to see which of those forms really speaks to you and then develop that one for your final.
And hopefully get the chance to perform them out loud as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Michelle.